Guys, this ain't good. Trying to hook up a chisel. We got a wildfire right across from the house. This phone's still haven't got a new one, so the video's gonna suck, but I guess that's not a priority at the moment. We got 60+-mile-an-hour winds. Bob's behind me. We just got his box blade hooked up. Brent's over there with a skid loader. It's coming across a no-till field fast. Not good. Damn. Sorry, you're gonna get second on the taping. I'm more interested in the fire. If I get anything, fine. If I don't, it is what it is. I don't know, they got fire department out there. Just showed up, but my daughter called. Had to get off there. Yeah, I don't know what to do here. Whether to rip down my side. I may just rip down my side. Yeah, you can't see nothing. It is coming. I don't know what we've got. Sorry guys, I'm a little rattled here. I don't know if this will even slow it down. My daughter's new house is right behind the smoke. Yeah, this is our no-till. This is our cover crop. That is what it is at this point. Fire truck there, not a fire truck, but a rescue squad. Yeah, it sucks having to rip our no-till up. I don't know what else to do. Work the whole damn 13 acres if I had to, I guess. Yeah, it's coming across right there. It's going to be behind me, looks like. I'll pick up and go back up. Again, I'm sorry about the video. You're getting second hand. I don't know if I can zoom in. Let me get this back in the ground. I don't know if I can zoom in and you can see it on this phone because it sucks. Yeah, that zooming's not gonna work. I'd be in their field, but I hate to tear theirs up. I don't have to answer to anybody over here. If I can get 3 or 4 passes along here, maybe I can get it shut down before it gets here. "15 foot of chisel, 310 horse. We got her to the frame. I'm probably gonna tear something up, but it is what it is. Looks like it's right here across the road from me. So I'm going to turn around and make another pass here. Yeah, there comes the truck. There comes the fire. I hate that I can't video. There's my son and his skid loader. Fire truck just went by. I think I can pick up right here and go back because the fire's going to be east of me here. That sucker is ripping across there. Yeah, they're trying to wet the grass on that side. Again, and I'm not going to apologize the whole time, but yeah, your second here. If you get any video, you get video. If you don't, you don't. I don't mean that rudely. Like I said, I could probably go over there and help stop it, but damn it, I hate to rip their ground. If it gets on Justin's, which is right here, hang on, Bob's calling me. Hey, it's shut off. We're right in the middle of it. That's a fire truck right there. Oh my God, that ain't good. We're gonna get burned up. You can't see 10 feet. I don't even know what to do here. Stay with me, Big John. And drop it in along this hedgerow on Justin. Dang it, I don't know what to do. Yeah, sound a little frantic, I know. Sorry. That's on mine there. I hope I don't run into a damn fire truck. That ain't good. I literally cannot see 3 feet in front of me. I gotta get out of here. I know it was clear back this way as far as no fire trucks. Boy, guys, I'm in the middle of it. I don't even... Yeah. Not even gonna make good YouTube content because I can't see a thing. Ken's calling now, guys. The fire chief just stopped me and said, get a half mile north of here. I can't even see where he went. I don't want to run over him. He said get a half mile north of here and start ripping. He said that's the only way we're going to stop it. I'm on Ken and Justin's ground right now. I hate it. I don't know what you do. I literally, my eyes are burning. Cannot see. He said stay out of the dang thing. He said it's ripping across here. Somebody's gonna get killed. I guess I'll go clear up a half a mile. I did not get my radio. I had a radio. Cody was getting me a radio. Waterway here. I'm gonna rip up along this half mile. I mean, I'm gonna run up along that half mile and start ripping on the east-west. Yeah, you cannot see that way at all. They're not worried about this now. They're worried about future. I mean, they're worried about way on north. This thing gets out of hand. I asked him if it jumped this road. Of course, it won't video, and I was on the phone with Ken, so it won't video at the same time. But I asked him if it jumped into here. He said yes. I really can't imagine this burning, but I mean, there's not that much residue out here at all. I guess 60 mile an hour winds, it don't take much. I hope that our place is okay. Here I am leaving my place. I'm gonna get off here and call Bob, see if mine's okay before I get too far. All right, I turned around, guys. Bob says ours is not okay. He said it's getting ready to jump up there west of our house. Yeah, it is what it is as far as going up north, like the guy told me. I hope I don't rip my dang cab off here. That's great. Ouch. Yeah, it's coming. No, I called and asked Bob if ours was okay, and he said no, it's not okay. So I gotta get back over there. I'm running on my pond dam, so I get back over there. Oh shit, I'm not sure if that's jumped ours or not. And I'm not gonna have a tractor left. There's a truck sitting in my drive. I'm gonna smash him. There's fire right there in the ditch. Yeah, I don't know. That fire truck was right there. If I can get on the other side. Bob called me off. Silas bringing me a radio. At least communicate with Bob. Hurry up! Is it on? Alright, shut the door, let's go. Do what, Bob?
I wonder if we shouldn't pull that tanker up there and get some water on it.
I don't know, look at this. This fire's jumping out here in the middle out of nowhere. Sorry guys, we got fire. It's just showing up out here in the middle of the field. Should have stayed over here and worked the whole dang thing, and I just thought I was safe there. Man, I cannot see. Something's gonna burn me up. See these little spots right out here in the middle? They're just popping up. That'll be real nice to plant across. Problem is, we're gonna run into somebody. I can't see again. Damn it. It don't do no good for me to chisel this direction. That's the width of fire. That's not gonna help. I don't know if I can get back down in there or not. boy there. I can barely see him, and he's not 30 feet away. Shit, I was going the wrong way. Dang near up my daughter's yard. I'm afraid it's moving back west. I guess I'll take it clear to the fence line this time. Bob, where you at? Where you at?
I'm over here behind you. Putting out hotspot.
Well, I decided to come all the way west. If that thing back builds to west, we're screwed. I got a phone call, guys. I don't know, I don't like this crap, but I couldn't stop at that Johnson grass if I had to. I better go down here by the road.
That truck just took off and he went back, looked like for water.
Bob, we better work all this south of this lagoon, because if it gets into that lagoon, we're done. That'll go right up this Johnson grass right into my shed. Another phone call, guys. This ain't good. I'm right in the neighbor's front yard, literally right now. I think we're going to have to work all this, or they're going to be in trouble. I was headed straight for Kara's house at one point.
I'm just trying to get a line here. Rip it in front of it. Get a line. I mean, it's got to be helping. Slow it down.
Brent's ripping across there that four-wheeler. That's scary.
I don't know that it's Brent. It was Silas.
It's Brent this time. Ah, shit. Brent's waving me. It's in the yard.
And I'm getting warm again.
It's in the yard over here, Bob. What'd you say? Just east of Kara's house. Brent's gonna have smoke inhalation.
Yeah, Cody's coughing.
Bob, that stuff's just going right across that stubble. It's not even, it's just skipping it.
I got got this all slowed down over here, but there ain't nobody doing nothing with it when I slow it down. And we ain't got, I mean, we could put water on that front tank, but it doesn't do us much good.
There's as much dirt in this, Bob, as there is smoke.
Where do you need me?
I don't know. I'm running down the fire line on the west side here on ours.
I'm not sure. I'm right here south of Karen's house, but I can't see you.
I'm up by the tree on the west side of that patch.
West side or east side?
West side, west side.
West side.
Yeah, I came up the fire line at a southwest, ended up on the west side.
Yeah, I still ain't seen you.
You aren't going to see me if you're down there. I needed a damn GPS so I could see where I'd work. Well, we'll probably be hooking Jason's harrow up after this. This ground will not be suited for corn for a little bit. Alright, I think if I can continue to rip this edge of this fire line, I think we'll be alright. Don't tear nothing up, Bob. I'm bouncing this tractor across there. Problem is, fellas, as always, I've only got 1/8 of a tank of fuel. Man, when they said this was on fire, I said, well, there's no way it'll get across that. This was pretty green, a lot of cover crop. But I thought, well, I better hook up the damn chisel just in case. And by the time I got the chisel hooked up, it was here. Bob just said that they told him, oh, what I got banging in here, told him to go down along that fire line all the way to the tree row a half a mile south. They said if we don't get that stopped, we're screwed. This ditch is completely full of dirt and it's still burning. Brett called and said that it did not get onto Kelly's. There's enough green there, it shut it down, they think. Well, I guarantee we saved my daughter's house. I 100% guarantee you that. Bob, I believe we saved Kara's house for sure, don't you?
Do what?
I believe we saved Kara's house. Without us being there and ready, it would have smoked it.
Oh, for sure. And maybe ours too. There's still hot spots here in the ditch and all that's coming across. I mean, there's still water and shit that, Greg, I mean, it's done burned everything, guys.
Oh, I know it. It's burning where I chiseled to start with. It's burning in the channels of the chisel marks.
Well, Donnie may rip through there, you know. I mean, it definitely helped him out and did some good, but the problem is that line, I mean, it's going to continue to burn across there, guys. He folded up, he's been headed back to the house, I guess. It's burning there on that ditch, on Dan's ditch now. Yeah, they're finally going over there with some water now. Problem is, they ain't got that east side contained yet, do they?
No, I don't think so. I guess, did it stop at Justin's or did it start across his?
I really don't know, Greg. I never made it past your driveway.
I'm sitting at the moment. I just pulled up here. This is the fire chief. And then we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sitting here. Comes Brent back across. They wanted him to knock a hole in a tree line down there or something. I don't know. I'm going to figure out what's going on here. There's got hot smokes down there, yeah. If it gets to that pasture, it's game over for their place.
Oh, for sure. Well, might be a good time to go put some fuel in while you're not real busy.
Bob, it's about filled these ditches with dirt. It's almost level.
I see it.
Somebody be getting killed. There's a road right there. Like I said, guys, this is all dust. No smoke. My place, well, my daughter's place there, my place there. Thank God we quote, overreacted when we heard there was fire coming. Because when we heard it was coming, it was a mile south of here. Everybody was scrambling, being Brent and Bob and I, to get something hooked up. And being no-tillers, about the only thing I had was that chisel.
I'll get some fuel on that damn thing, Greg.
Yeah, let me work along here. The only thing we had was a chisel that I used the other day on them terraces. I knew the tires were aired up and it was ready to go.
They got 3 discs hooked up there. They're working along the, I don't know, it must be Nicholson and all them. They're working up there. He said, yeah, the fire didn't get that far. He wanted to know where all the smoke was coming from. I said, down the trees, I think.
Yeah, a lot of it's dust, not smoke.
Yeah, there's a lot of smoke down there in the trees too, but yeah, I told him, I said, yeah, we're going to have to get it out of them trees somehow.
I wonder how we look here on this far east side. I see a fire truck out there yet.
Yeah, see what the hell they got to say here, I guess. Josh said the backhoe is headed over here. Yeah, the problem is it's got that other bucket on it, so it ain't going to be no good to take trees out. Yeah.
Man, where they loaded trucks there, about ripped this chisel in half, Bob.
What?
Where they packed it, loading trucks there, I'd like to rip the hitch out of the chisel.
Yeah. It's blowing dirt now.
Yeah, I've never seen nothing like it. I was out in the wildfires out west, but a little different deal. Probably gonna need a new air cleaner when this is over with.
Hey Greg, these guys are deep water.
Brent there, yeah, holler at Brent right there and tell him to get it out of that tank. There should be a few 100-gallon in there. By the black one, the white one on the north.
Well, they can't see to your driveway and all, so I'm gonna have them come up the back way and go in.
Yeah, back way's wide open. If they need us somewhere, you want me probably ought to put a little fuel in, huh? I just thought I got to work along here, Bob. If that comes out of that tree line, it'll be in Dan's yard quick as you know it.
Oh, I know. That's why I was trying to put out them little spots.
Well, if it didn't get across Justin's, it wouldn't get across your wheat there.
Well, You say that, but it hits one of them corn stalks and then it smolders and then, you know, in a hot amber. Yeah, there's some pretty good clumps of debris out here and there that start pretty easy. Are you guys in contact with anybody to see if we need to get around the east side?
In contact with anybody, what, Bob?
That's Mike. Alright, so do we need to get around the east side? Who are you guys talking to?
Well, we were talking to JD, but he went north like a bat out of hell in his personal pickup. I haven't talked to anybody. Alright guys, I'm gonna get a little fuel out of the barrel. I'll yell back at you. Alright guys, I'll probably let you go for a minute. On a wind like this, I mean, I get his idea. Normal fire, that's fine. A wind like this, at 12 foot of greater, even if it's swept clean, it's just not going to slow it down. We need width. Width will slow it down, and then with this wind, it's still going to jump. So it's just a terrible situation. I mean, they said we were under high fire danger, which doesn't take a genius to figure that out when you got 60-mile-an-hour winds and you haven't had any rain for a month. Man, you couldn't see my house on a bet. It's a little less than a half mile that way. This is dust. This is not even smoke. Man alive, I'm gonna pay for this at the house in the dust next few days. Alright guys, I guess I'll bring you back here in a minute. Alright guys, we're back.
Yeah, there's smoke and fire in your ditch.
They wanted me to work along here. This is on Justin's. It's burned across. I didn't think it could get across his wheat. It did, a little ways, a couple hundred yards. There's still some hot spots out here. They're wanting Bob to rip on my pasture, and I told him the pasture's already burned, leave it alone. Well, they've got a hot spot on a tree up there, something. Now, what are you gonna do, Bob?
Well, I'm open.
Well, I don't know, does he need you to stir something around or what? Got their chicken litter pile on fire. Pass back. It's already burned all that, so I don't believe I'm hurting the wheat any. Man, the dust. Yeah, Brent called. He was up there trying to get water. Bob told him it was in the black tank. The black tank was 1034, so they filled one fire truck with 1034. So they pumped it back out. We put water to it, flushed their tank, and then pumped them full of water. Not Brent's fault.
Covered that stuff with dirt. It was smoking.
Bob told them wrong. It is what it is. I think I'm gonna.
Said he's pointing out a rabbit out here in the middle of this. The rabbit lost his home. All it takes him getting the car on fire and his started again.
Yeah, I think I'm good here.
Smoking in this ditch again. How can it be covered with dirt, worked up, and everything else, and it's still smoking?
the ditch with dirt just blown shut like snow. Unbelievable, guys. I've got JD's phone number. Man, I left the lid off that well this morning and probably filled it, or that meter probably filled it with dirt, Bob. Well, JD's running that east line with his pickup. I've got his phone number, but he's not hollering at us.
Yeah, I'm calling now.
Little hot spot in the ditch right there behind me, but I hate to chisel the whole thing over it. Is that Nicholson's tractor there?
Yeah, sure.
Well, I don't know. Are we safe, you suppose, or what? Looks like there's still a lot of traffic on that south side. This last pass here that I did not hit. No sense in leaving a little strip that probably not going to be a problem, but
He said he thought we were good. He said it's contained now. He said that's what we were after.
alright, fire chief says he thinks we're good. 3:45. No idea when we started. Just gonna straighten this little pass up here. I think we're as good as we're gonna get for now. Well, the old cover crop no-till took a dink. Big disc coming there. That's Justin's disc behind that fire truck there. I'm gonna turn around here and yell at Garrett a second. Tell him we greatly appreciate him showing up. We would do it for him, and he knows that. He said he was a couple miles away with a disc when he saw the smoke, so he showed up. Alright guys, I'm gonna yell at him in a minute. Alright, we had a meeting of the minds. The neighbor that farms this is down there with his big four-wheel drive and that big V-ripper. He's ripping across it, trying to stop it from blowing, so I'm gonna go ahead and start ripping back and forth towards him. I did not talk to him, but I can guarantee you I'm not doing as much damage to it as he is. Ours is sifting a little bit over there. Yeah, I think if we can stop his, it'll stop. We'll see. Alright, fellas. I don't know if it's going to be worth watching or not. I'll probably throw it on there. I got my normal 3 or 4 that comment. I appreciate you guys watching. Appreciate your comments and your likes. Without you guys, I don't have anything, as you know. Justin going by. Looks like he's flying, so I guess I'll kick mine up a little. I don't know, they said he was clawing the heck out of it, so surely he won't be upset with me chiseling it. I guess it's better than the field blowing away. Said I don't know how the video will turn out, but I was a little excited, as you guys know and can hear there. Man, he is flying across there with that ripper. On this end at the moment. Alright guys, I'll help him out here, and if something exciting happens, I'll bring you back, but I'm hoping for no more excitement. I don't think, it sounds like we've got everything contained. Anyway, alright guys, thanks for watching. We'll catch you on the next one. Later. We're on 7.3.